In today's video, I'm going to analyze the following myths. Is it true that you get better odds if you open crates in a different server by using a VPN? Does opening crates at 3 AM still works? And is it possible that you get better odds if you are new to the game? Only here in GameVestment's PUBG Mobile MythBusters. Cuckoo everyone, welcome back. It's your host GB and I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm sorry if I sound tired, that's only because I'm a little bit sick, but I know a lot of you want me to upload this video. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for the amazing support and for the amazing raid we did to Argo Fox. Reading your comments in our videos always made my day, and Argo Fox even pinned that channel in a video that has more than 700,000 views. How insane is that, and it's all thanks to you. And don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to do this all the time, it's every now and then. But if we can give someone that has nothing to do with PUBG Mobile a smile in their face as we did before, I think it's totally worth it. So thank you so much for this, Cuckoo Gang, and I'm so freaking proud of this community. In the last MythBusters episode, I analyzed if it's possible to pick up an outfit in war mode, and if it's true that you're invincible right after getting knocked, and how does this work. Please check it out if you haven't, link in the description. And the video is performing pretty good, so thank you so much for that. But now it's time for next myth. And the next one comes from it's complicated, so I will need to separate this myth in 3 parts. And part 1 comes from the most amazing fan base in the world, all of you, in other words, this community. And you want to know, is it true that you can get better odds if you open crates in our servers? To understand this myth better, let me tell you about the backstory of why people think this is true. So you know our friend Google, no? And you know they have Google Play where you can download PUBG Mobile? Well, our friend Google did an oopsie. Like a really big oopsie. No recovery.
Big oopsie. No recovery.
A couple of months ago in Google Play India, you were able to get $100 of UC for free.
What? What the f?
And this is true because I know some people that got it like this. And full disclaimer, the next thing I'm going to tell you is just a rumor. I don't have any evidence of this being true, it's just what people in India were talking about. And they were saying that a data miner was looking into the files of the game of the Indian server, and he noticed that the crate odds were worse, meaning that PUBG Mobile was punishing Indian players because of the glitch that happened in the Google Play Store. Again, full disclaimer, this is just a rumor, I don't have any evidence of this, but this is the reason why players began moving to our servers to open crates, and they noticed they were getting a lot of legendary and mythic items. Maybe a placebo effect, maybe just luck, we're going to find out. Moving on, the second part of this myth comes from me. And I've been thinking about this myth since I started playing PUBG Mobile. I really think you have better odds when you are new to the game. If you remember the good old days where you needed to work hard to get those amazing Season 1 diamond pants only Season 1 players will remember, let me know if you're one of those legends down below. And I also remember that the first week playing this game, I actually got a legendary item. These hot pants are not a big deal right now, but back then it was pretty cool. And 1 or 2 weeks after, I got another legendary item, the sunglasses red. I have no idea why this is legendary since it's pretty boring, but back then it was a big deal, only Season 1 kids remember. After that I got trash after trash after trash after I got my first mythic item while opening crates at 3 AM India time. And that's where part 3 of this myth comes from, it comes from all of you again. And you want to know if opening crates at 3 AM is still working. And now that you understand all the story behind all of this, we can start opening crates.
But GV, how are you going to do this?
I'm so glad you asked, you mother hugger. Yet again, I'm going to spend $50 just opening crates. I know it's not a big amount, I'm sorry, but 1, I am not powerbank. I prefer to spend your $50 in a giveaway for all of you because I want to give something back to the community. So a giveaway of $50 when we reach 50,000 subscribers, I think it's more worth it for you than me opening more crates. And I'm going to be opening 7 crates in my everyday server, the server that loves to give me trash for some reason, 11 crates in Germany because a lot of people told me it was a good server to open crates, 13 crates in Thailand because a lot of people told me it was also a good server to open crates, 10 crates in India, of course, because I want to know if they are being punished by PUBG Mobile or not. And shout out to all my Indian subscribers, your support is always so freaking amazing. So thank you so much for everything, my Indian bros. And 24 crates in the Korean version of PUBG Mobile. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out this video, link in the description. And full disclosure, I didn't spend anything in the Korean version. 24 crates were given to me just by opening the game, I didn't even play. So it's going to be really interesting to compare both crate opening between the global version and the Korean version. And take into account that I'm completely new to this version, I've never opened crates before. So now that I explained the mechanics of this experiment, let's go right into it. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is to offload the app. This means I'm going to be deleting some documents and data because I want PUBG Mobile to think I'm a new player, especially when I change to other servers. I'm not going to delete the app because I don't want to lose my controls, it's so freaking annoying. But if you think it's going to help you, you can try it if you want. Now really quick, I'm going to show you that I'm not connected to any VPN. I'm going to be opening in my normal server, my everyday server. And I'm going to be doing this from 3 AM India time until I finish. Also, I'm really sorry, but there is a glitch in iOS. For some reason, it always shows this time when I'm inside a browser. I tried to fix this, it's so freaking annoying, so GG Apple. So I will be refreshing the page in Google so you can see that time is correct. And for those who are going to complain, if I could hack Google, my content will be completely different. For some of you, please use common sense before you comment. It's time, so let's go right into it. Ooh, we got a backpack. That's awesome because I never get backpacks. Prisoner shirt, something new, something I don't have, and the rest is just going to be trash. Now really quick, I'm going to connect to Germany's server VPN and let's see if this is going to be better. Okay, so at least we got that Jinx achievement. Ooh, parachute. I never get parachute, that's so freaking cool. The game is going to feel bad for me, so let's open one more. And whatever. Now really quick, I'm going to disconnect from Germany and I'm going to connect to India. And just to show you really quick that I am not lying, if we go to shop you can find the offer zone or the lucky shop and you will know that this one is from India. Everything's ready, let's go. And the game is going to crash. That means that they are making my work harder. But don't worry because I'm going to be showing the comparison between all the servers when I finish opening the crates. And if you want to have a quick idea, don't worry because it wasn't anything special. So now it's time for me to connect to Thailand, and don't worry because every time I connect to a new VPN, I disconnect from the last one. And how do we know we are really in Thailand? Same as with the Indian server, we're going to shop, we're going to click where it says offers, and you will notice that this shop is completely different, including the language. Moment of truth, please Thailand don't fail me. I already have that outfit. I don't want to talk about this. The game is going to feel bad, so let's open more crates. And this is why I don't like opening crates. Moving on, let's disconnect from Thailand and let's connect to Korea now. Remember, this is going to be with a Korean version of PUBG Mobile. And how do we know we are really connected to the VPN? Really simple, just go to events and you will see a lot of Korean events here. So let's start opening some crates and see if we can do better. That's pretty mad, to be honest. Yes, Red Menace outfit, that is something I really wanted. Finally, let's go, futuristic bunny helmet. Finally a legendary. Now I'm gonna try this crate because I really want the sword. Ooh, Carnary skin. I usually never get weapon skins from crates, And that's pretty much it, but at least we got one legendary item. But wait, because there's more, and here's where things get really interesting. Let me show you a full comparison of the 10 best items of every server. France, they always give me trash, but at least I got a backpack. Germany with a parachute, I think this server has potential. India, they gave me this mask, but it's nothing special to be honest. Thailand, you were supposed to be the chosen one, and now I'm just disappointed. And Korea, the application and server where I'm considered a new player, and also where I didn't spend a single cent. Korea coming in clutch with a really cool outfit, a legendary skin, and a Carnary weapon finish. I'm just going to say, ouch Tencent. Ouch. And this is why I don't like opening crates. This must be one of the worst crate opening on YouTube. I don't know about you, but I don't think this is worth $50.
Now that's a lot of damage.
In the end, I pretty much got what they promised. And yes, there's a little bit of truth when people say that the Korean version has better odds to obtain mythic items, but also take into account that the same type of crate is going to have more items and many of them can be considered trash. So it's kind of balanced in my opinion. Wait, what is that? Guaranteed to drop a legendary item during the first 10 draws. So you're telling me that if I did this opening 1 week after, I could have gotten at least 3 legendary items? Oh Tencent, you little piece of... We have our answer and I'm going to bust this one. Changing VPNs didn't really make any significant difference, at least for me. But if you still want to believe in this theory, I'm going to recommend opening crates in Germany, Taiwan, and South Korea. And for the second myth, I'm actually going to approve this one. The only legendary item I got was from the account where I am considered a new player. And for the last one, I'm going to bust it. Opening crates from 3 AM to 4 AM didn't really make any difference to me. And if you want to help me feel better because I am tired, I am sick, and now I'm sad, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell so we can reach finally 50,000 subscribers. Truly means the world to me. Big shout out to my patrons for making this video possible. And as always, thank you so much for watching and I will snipe you soon. Tschüss.